Hey everyone, and welcome to Finish Strong Friday. And everybody go, woo! The week for me is almost over. I have a few more clients to do before I finish up the day. I'm working a little bit late tonight because I have a lot. I have some new clients that I'm working on, and I'm really excited about how I finish this week. So, as always, I actually always start out with a quote. And today's quote is, "What you tell yourself every day will either lift you up or tear you down." So my question for you today is, like, what are you telling yourself? And I know I am like the queen of being hard on myself. So I used to have such negative self-talk, especially when a challenge or an obstacle happened and I just was like, "Oh, can't believe I did that," or and I was always just really down on myself when something that probably wasn't that I couldn't have even had any control over, it would be my fault anyways. So I just want to encourage you is that as you go into the weekend, be gentle with yourself, be easy on yourself. And when Monday comes, you know, think about what you're telling yourself. So one of the things that I do when I feel like I just need to be more intentional about my day is I ask a question basically is how am I going to face anything that hits me today? How am I going to face any challenges? I ask myself. And I already think ahead of like, well, you know what? I'm going to move forward. If it's something that I have to deal with right away, I deal with it. And I just try to keep positive because I feel like that when I'm positive, I literally can get through any challenge or obstacle. And so, like I said, it's like not everything always goes perfectly in our lives. So we really need to have really some good positive self-talk when we're talking to ourselves in the morning and not be so negative. So I kind of wanted to just talk about that a little bit. And so as usual, I always talk about like what is it that you're gonna do this Friday or to finish strong. I'm actually finishing up a few clients right now to finish strong. And something I do that I want to just share, it's just kind of something I do every Friday, is what I do is I get on, and do my finish strong Friday. It's usually the end of my day, which it's the real end of the day right now. But I'm near my desk, like right near my desk is like a garbage can. And I make it a point to throw at least 30 pieces of paper away. Paper really can, I scribble notes all week and then I keep what's important, but a lot of times I transfer it or I do what was on the piece of paper and it gets like piled, or sometimes I'll bring my mail upstairs while I'm doing some more work because my office is upstairs in my house. So the long story short is that do that paper purge because it's so important to do that. And another thing I think is so important as you end your day, and I will do that tonight, probably before I go to bed now, is I will actually plan my next week. And what that looks like, I put in my, I have a journal. And what I do is I literally put in, everything that I already know is planned. And then I put in some time, some like rest time or break time, which I don't have a lot of lately, but the bottom line is I try to add in those breaks. And the other thing that I've been doing, which is I started way probably in January or maybe at the end of last year, is I got myself one of these little stand-up desks, and I got a really cheap one because I wasn't sure if I was going to like it. And I try not to be because I'm very sedentary during the day, especially when I'm working on projects on my computer. So I actually literally do a lot of standing up when I'm working. So I just want to encourage you just to, finish strong today. And thanks again for just being part of this community and a part of my community. And if there's anything that I can do or answer for you, you can always get in contact with me at Lorraine@bizgonsocial.com. And till next week, I'll see you soon.